Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another Newcastle United Career Mode episode in FIFA 18. Halfway through January, so we've got a couple of weeks left to go until the end of the final transfer window. But before we get into any transfer activity or anything like that, it's the first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-finals. Now, I have 4 games left to play in this episode. I'm probably actually going to only play 2 of them, simulate the other 2. And I'd much rather play the away game than the home game in this 2-legged tie. I'd have loved for the first leg to have been the home game, to have simulated that one. But no, we'll play the first leg, hopefully set ourselves up nicely for the second, so that way I don't have to play it again. If we do lose this game or even draw, then maybe I'm going to have to be forced to play the other leg in the Carabao Cup and maybe simulate these 2, which are also both away games. Oh, well, that's terrific. Yeah, I definitely want to make sure I absolutely finish Burnley in this first leg, so that way the second leg almost becomes irrelevant. So that way I can simulate that one and focus on playing one of the 2 away games that I have. 3 away games to start off this episode. Are you kidding me? Let's do it then. It's a bit of a tired team. A couple of players that I have are maybe about a little over 2/3 or 3/4 of their stamina drained. Some are only by a little bit, but I'm still good with putting my starting 11 team out there. I want to get the job done against these guys nice and quick. It's down to Tottenham and Stoke City as to who is making the final on that side of things. We've just got to get past Burnley. On a bit of a foggy night at Turf Moor, we are hoping with my best team out there to do the job. Can't be holding back at all. Not even in the slightest. We got to go at them. Oh, I'm trying to go past players right now, but I just keep running straight into them. Oh my God, what a shot! He's just fucked him. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh, I tried to just dribble past it. It didn't work. Rashford somehow got past those 2 in front and then got past Sanchez. And the hit is unfucking real. That is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my God, and Heaton's got a hand to it. Oh, I was quiet throughout all that because I wasn't having it. I wanted to get it right back, but Heaton's produced a fantastic save. Might have been going over anyway, but it's still a corner. This is really, really close as well. Are they going to lay this one off, or is he just going to go for it? He will, and it's over. Sheesh, I saw the top of the net ripple. I don't fucking fathom this. They have hit me with 2 absolute thundercunts from outside the box, and they've both been just outstandingly placed so that Wilson's got no chance with it. Went in for the tackle there, made the mistake. I thought I had someone in the way there. Apparently not. He squeezed that in at the near post absolutely perfectly. Sanchez moves across, so he basically gets out the way of it. He's had a fucking shitter. I can't believe this. I now probably have to play the second leg now. This is ridiculous. Tried to sneak that one in. That didn't quite work out either. Might have a chance maybe. Oh, running and running. Still going. I'm going to go the whole way here maybe. No. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, out of nowhere! That is unbelievable. How did we get that? How did it sit for Owa like that? No idea. I thought that we were going to get Sabitzer to sort of almost shield one of the defenders, but he almost runs in front of us and fucks us up. Got tackled, somehow stayed in front of Owa, and he finishes. Came out of nothing. Absolutely nothing, but we have a bit of life now. Oh my God, he's run past the fucking ball. You are fucking kidding me right now. Crossed in. Win that header, please. Thank you, Kurzawa. We're going to get it out. Nice. Just about. Up the middle now. Come on. The back 4 looks to be a bit set. Werner, I couldn't get through Sabitzer, who's being marked well. These guys here are not fucking running for me at all. But it might still work out, though, because Carrasco is going to get his chance. I thought, man, they weren't running at all. And I was like, you're kidding me. You're not even trying to get forward. But in the end, it's actually all right because, look, it's a 2-on-1. He's gone to cover Owa. Owa slips in Carrasco. Carrasco with a nice, tidy finish. It was sitting up there for the keeper, Heaton, but he wasn't able to get it. Go, Davies, go. Go, Davies, go. And Werner. I think I've gone a little too early there, but that's okay because we're still on. Still on here. Davies. Fake shot. Finesse. He's done it. We've taken the lead. You beauty. We've come back. We got shell-shocked at the start of this game, but we've taken the lead now. Excellent stuff. I was looking for Werner this whole time, but the fake shot was enough to get by the defender, and just that finesse, that's all you need. Come on. Alrighty. Come on. Even if I win this game 3-2, I still don't feel super comfortable simulating the second leg. I need another. Shit. It's a bad one. They're just tremendous. All of my counter-attacks when I thought, oh, there's no way we're not scoring, they always find a way to get someone in front. Davinson Sanchez. Oh my God, they're going to get another. Oh, I thought that was going to be in for sure. Oh, that was shit, man. I think we might maybe get one shot at it. It's only 3 minutes. We've got to go a lot quicker than this, though, and I don't have a lot of plays open. Move it. No, you had to spin around the other way. Shit, man. Well, this is a solid defense that I'm dealing with Burnley, and every now and again, when they move that ball up forward, they are capable of getting us on the counter-attack, but that's not how they did it to us today. They got us from just knocking the ball forward. They retained it well, and then just let fly from outside the box on 2 occasions with 2 absolute screamers. That's how they did it to us. We were able to come back. We're in front right now, but I can't simulate the second leg. I would have done it had we had a 2-goal lead, but 1, I'm not so sure. I guess this now means I have to sim the Premier League games today. They're both away. I'm going to regret this decision, aren't I? I know I am. Look, we still have a bit of a lead on Stoke City, and I'm hoping maybe they'll start slipping up, and Leicester maybe will start slipping up eventually, because the way that things are going, I mean, Stoke City is going to finish with 85 points in a season. That's just ridiculous. We got a transfer offer for Orellana that's going to maybe net us about 10 mil there, and then Gonzalez, another offer for him, this time from it's Valencia, and I tried to get 100 million for him last time. I might bloody well just accept that potentially, the 56 mil, or at least try to get something like 70 mil for him. Because if I can do that, then I'll keep Under as my backup winger, and we will have a decent amount of money to play with. And I really don't want to risk this. I would much rather just get the deal done. I still want to get a decent amount for him, but I'm starting with 70 million for Javier Gonzalez. If I counter offer for 60, are they going to fucking fuck off here, or do I literally... I'm not taking any risks anymore. I'm just done. I'm actually selling him for less than his value. But whatever. We've got 60 million in. We've cleared his wage off the books. They've absolutely finessed us here, Valencia. They know that I'm willing to let him go for... I'm not going to take the risk, but fuck it. If we're going to sell him on, we're going to bring in a star central midfielder with that money. And, you know, even Orellana, just that extra 8.8 mil, I wouldn't be able to get any more than like 10, 11, 12 for him, so I'll accept that as well. Sabitzer, Dummett, and even Fernandez, they're trying to get 1.4 for him when he's worth like nearly 5, so no, they can fuck off. Sabitzer I'll keep, and Dummett I'll probably keep as well, just in case. He's like my backup left back. Oh, but as we wait for those deals to come through, we now play Crystal Palace. They've won against Ipswich, lost against West Ham, drew against Brighton. They are the home team. But we do get it done! 81st minute against... I think Werner. Werner scores it, and we obviously went down, of course, as we always do. Away, we always concede the first, and normally don't end up with the 3 points, but we found a way. We actually did it. And Stoke City drew, which means we now have a 7-point lead. Tremendous stuff. I told you Stoke and Leicester are going to eventually start falling off. Spurs and Chelsea are going to start climbing. Oh, it's surely too much to ask we simulate the next away game in the Premier League and also get 3 points, is it? Surely that'd just be impossible. Transfer talks have broken down between Javier Gonzalez and Valencia, so now he's fucking off. Or should I say he's not fucking off. This whole thing can fuck off, but unfortunately Gonzalez is with us still. Hopefully the 8.8 mil that we're supposed to get for Orellana still goes through, and if that does work out, that might be enough. And the player, he has been sold now. You know what? I think that's enough for us to go in for Thiago. Let's do it, boys. We're doing it again. I think we ended up agreeing to like a $120-something million transfer deal. I'll start it a little lower, and hopefully we might be able to get him down a bit. I don't know. I'm going to start off at 90, maybe 95 or something. Because I want to play it safe. I am sort of running out of time in this transfer window as well, so I might not get another shot at it. 95. If we can get it under 120, then we've done well. They come back at us with 135. You're kidding me. We raise this extra fucking cash, but buy and become greedy cunts and fucking up their price. I will legit be so upset and so pissed off if they don't take that. That's a fair offer. Fine. We agreed to what we originally agreed upon. That's okay. But now we are back. Oh God. And I thought we had raised enough cash, but look at this. They want a crazy signing bonus. They want crazy bonuses for appearances and stuff. And tell you what, I don't know. Are we going to be able to get him what he wants here? I don't know about this, boys. I don't know. I really don't know. If he goes for it, I'll be shocked. I think they might walk out of here. They might just say get fucked. Nah, they're bumping it back up. We don't have the cash. We don't have the cash. None of my players that I want to sell are going. The transfer talks keep fucking breaking down, and I don't have the cash. Would have been nice, but I don't think we can get Thiago in. We just can't sell these plays, and we can't bloody get this cash in time. It's not going to happen. Guys, I tell you what, he wasn't my first choice, but I think we can still make it work, Dele Alli. I'm going to have to do it, because it looks like he's the highest rated midfielder that I can actually afford, unfortunately. I'd love to have picked up Thiago, but I'd love to have picked up KDB. I think we're going to settle for Dele Alli, maybe play him at centre attack in mid and drop Milinkovic-Savic back a bit. You know, that's fine by me, and we are just going to pay the $97.4 million release clause. It's basically exactly what his value is, so let's just get on to contract negotiations. Now then, we'll discuss salary. I will give him a little bit of a pay rise here, 250, because we've got the cash now, we really do, and the signing bonus, let's give him 3. We'll start off with that. They'll probably come back at us with something super specific, but even if they don't, I don't care. We've finally signed a 90 rated player. And look, that's a fair offer. I think we really increased his wage a fair bit. He's probably the highest paid player now at the club, but there you go. We've made the signing finally. Dele Alli, another 90 rated central midfielder, has joined Newcastle. This now means that Dele Alli is going to be replacing Marcel Sabitzer as the starting centre attack and midfielder. He'll now go down at the bench with Ramsey, the other midfielder, and it's going to be Milinkovic-Savic and Aouar as that midfield 3. Ali, Milinkovic-Savic, and Aouar. And I'm going to keep training Aouar, so hopefully we get him up to about mid-80s to, if not high 80s later on this season. Carrasco, I'm giving Davies drills, giving Werner drills. The defense looks pretty sound. I know Kurzawa and Yedlin stand out a fair bit with their lower overalls in comparison to the rest of the team, but Yedlin and Kurzawa are still fantastic, as is Manquillo. I'm giving Delight drills, so he's probably going to end up replacing Lascelles soon. Sanchez, even though he had a shitter in the last one, he's still pretty much one of my best players as well. I tell you what, lads, I'm even giving Wilson drills, so he's going to get up to a 90. I feel very good with this team. So Dele Alli, now a Newcastle United player, going to make his debut against Watford. We only have a 2-3 day break until the next game against Burnley, so I'm hoping that they'll still be somewhat fresh for it. But again, not willing to rotate, not now, not when we're getting to the business end of the Premier League and when it's an away game. Are we going to do it? 88th minute. 80-fucking-8th minute. God, there's a lot of things that shit me off about career mode. There are, but man, that just all the time. God damn it. All right, well, we'll move on. I had to play the other game against Burnley. I didn't want to risk it. A slight bump in the road in the Premier League halfway through, in my opinion, is a lot more manageable than just getting knocked out via a sim game in the Carabao Cup semi-finals. I would not have lived that down. So I had to play this second leg. With only a 1-goal lead on aggregate, I had to do it. And the only change we're making for it, because most of the players are actually quite fit, despite only playing a game 2-3 days ago, the only change is going to be Lascelles out for Delight because they're the same overall. Lascelles was the most tired player out there, so he'll be the only change. And then we throw our best team out there once again for the Burnley game. And it's at home. Just have to make sure and learn from the first leg. They can let it fly from outside the box and hit us with a couple of crackers that are capable of beating Patrick Wilson. So don't give him a chance. This is to go to only our second final in the entire career mode. And Dele Alli, I'm playing with him in his first game. His first game in a Newcastle shirt was that loss to Watford. What a debut. Hopefully we can make it right. He's making his home debut at the St. James's Park. Okay, we have learned from the first leg. Now we just have to take care of business. And let's see what Dele Alli's like in this team as well. Crosses it in. It's going to, just get beyond the outstretched leg of Davies there. Tackle from Sanchez. That is clean, I like that. And now Werner. This is why we have him in the team. Yeah, that's such a, what a clearance from Lazar as well. And I probably could have dealt with that chance a lot better too. I like that. Like that a lot. Dele Alli taken out, and it's a penalty! Oh, that just seems a little too cheap. I can't believe he went to ground right there. That is absolutely, I cannot fathom it. Surely he had no chance of getting that ball, but Dele Alli has won a penalty on his St. James debut. Now the last one was saved. I have to remember. Make sure to, yes, there we go. Had to make sure it was on target. The keeper's been sent the wrong way, and it's 4-2 on aggregate. All right, that's good from Sergej Milinkovic-Savic though. And here's off, and still going. And he sent through Timo Werner for the second. 5-2 on aggregate now. I'm liking this. It's so much easier at home. Even though it's still tough to break him down, we are doing the job. Timo Werner's got himself a brace, and all Milinkovic-Savic had to do was just wait until the time was right to thread it through, to put it in behind the defender that was marking Werner. That strike again hard and close to the keeps, but still good enough. And the first half is done. 2-0 lead, taking care of business. 5-2 on aggregate. Wembley, I'm going to say it now, here we come. It's the same defensively sound Burnley that I was playing, even though I've scored 5 goals against them in 3 halves of football. Still quite defensively sound. They are tougher to score against, in my opinion, than other teams I've played recently. But going forward, they haven't been able to pull a goal out their arse like they were in the last leg that we played, unfortunately, for them. Oh, I've been baited. Yeah, that's my own fault. Why would I go to ground? Why would I go to ground doing that? That seems... I thought he was going to shoot. That's just... Oh, it's a free goal, unfortunately. Man, that's a horrible decision to slide tackle. When I do that, it's a free goal. That's really, really poor. Oh, well. I'm being real quiet and real patient about this one, you know. Just waiting for the chance to pop up here. Can he cut inside here? Davies, and oh, what a save, but on the rebound! On the rebound! Oh, picking up the scraps. We conceded a pretty bad one 10 minutes ago, but we make up for it. I was hoping to just cut in there, Davies, strike it, and in the end he got a really good amount of contact on it there, but brilliant stop from Heaton. Just unfortunate, it falls straight to Owa. Dele Alli, oh, lovely. Oh, Ali, is he going to get through here? He took a great touch. He's away. He is away. Dele Alli's got his first goal for Newcastle. You beauty. That all comes from that amazing touch. He did not lose any momentum on that whatsoever. And now at this point, we really are just playing around with Burnley, aren't we? We're playing around with their corpse at this point, their carcass. They are dead and buried on St. James Park. We've got a man down at the moment. Might actually work in our favour. Touch, delight. Oh, this is... Oh, he's offside now. Or is he... Yeah, no, he must have been. Jesus Christ. I thought that was it. How offside was he? Oh, boy, just get... Come on, man. We should be 5-1 up. Oh, it's created some space. I'm going to try it again. Oh, I like this lad. I like him a lot. Dele Alli, how about this? Oh, 90 rated Dele Alli is a beast. I really wanted Thiago, but I tell you what, this bloke's not too bad either. I don't know what the fuck that was, but... Wood? Oh my god! What was that touch from Chris Wood? And again, let fly from downtown. Long shots right now are just, like, they're just the simplest thing in the world. Oh, I tried to go quick up the middle. Didn't happen. I'd have loved to have gotten another goal. Would have loved to have made it 6-2 in this game, but... wasn't going to happen for us. We'll have to settle with a 5-2 win, 8-4 on aggregate. And right toward the end of that game, when we started stacking on the goals, I mean, Burnley were actually going for it because they had no choice. That's what happens when they actually stop putting so many numbers back and actually go for the game and try to score. That was good fun. The first leg was stressful. It was a real battle. And to the start this game, it was about the same. But when we eventually started firing, man, it got fun. Dele Alli looks like a pretty decent acquisition, that's for sure. And we are through to the final. How about it? With, unfortunately, on the other side, the Tottenham and Stoke fans were treated to a 1-1 draw. I'm assuming it's gone to penalties, and I'm not sure who's going to go through there. It's either Stoke or Tottenham. We'll find out. But on the other side, a 12-goal, 2-legger fixture. That's amazing. So then, we will advance to the deadline day. We do have, turns out, the FA Cup. The second round, or the fourth round anyway, has just popped up in January. I'll get this one out of the way. It's another away game, though, so I'm concerned. Look, I'm going to risk it. I've got no choice. We've already played the games that we wanted to play in this episode, so we're in the final of one cup competition. But are we going out? Oh, my God. All right, well, we take the lead. I'm going to skip now. Oh, 2-1 win. And we lost Kurzawa in the first minute to a red card. I do not know if I'm going to be able to sign any more players with the money that I have, any significant players that I would go for. I'm just going to advance through deadline day and we'll find out if we do end up bringing in any cash. Chelsea coming in with a Javier Gonzalez $56.8 million offer. I might maybe accept that straight up and hope that it comes through and there are no issues. I'm still not getting any notifications of, Javier Gonzalez being sold though. If it doesn't happen now or in the next hour, then I don't think we have a chance. We have some emails. He's gone. 49.5 million added. Maybe we might be able to make one more signing. I have about 70 million now in the kitty and 250 grand worth of wage. That should be enough for anyone I can sign for 70 mil. All right then, lads. I'm just going to continue to search and see who I can afford for 70 million. I might have to go way down, unfortunately. You know what I'm going to do? I might try David Alaba, you know. He wouldn't be my first choice left back, but I'm going to play him there. And if I don't really feel like putting him at left back, maybe I'm fine with keeping Kurzawa there. Maybe even as a centre midfielder. I know he's one of the best well-rounded defenders or left backs in the game. And, I mean, 87 rated can perfectly fine play at centre mid. A multi-purpose player, even if we chuck him on the bench, I know he's 87 rated, so I wouldn't waste him on the bench, surely. But multi-purpose, can play left back, centre mid. I don't know if I put him centre back, but, I mean, if we can get him, maybe he'd be the one. Come on, I feel like this is going to be beneficial for both parties. Let's go for it. An 87 rated player might be joining alongside 90 rated Dele Alli. Oh, this could be a big window. I didn't think I'd end up signing David Alaba, but hey, why not pick him up? He's probably one of the best players I could go for with the money that we have right now. He wants a fair wage, a signing bonus, and appearances, but we have the cash for it. And because I know I'm not going to sign anyone else, I'm just going to accept it, bring him in, not even bother with the negotiations. We give you what you want. We have signed Dele Alli 90 rated and an 87 rated David Alaba to end our final transfer window. And look at this, everyone. If we compare the pair, we've got Aouar and Alaba. We look at their mental and physical. We can see there's a lot more green on the David Alaba side of things and a little bit pacier as well. It's just more well-rounded in general. Then the skill attributes come into question. Aouar's got some absolutely banging stats like 90 ball control, 87 dribbling, and 99 finishing. But all across the board, you see David Alaba has just sublime stats everywhere. That is why I'm going to turn David Alaba, the left back, into David Alaba, the centre back, and of course play him at left back if we absolutely need to. Because I feel like he can play, obviously, at centre midfield. We know he can. He's got nice weak foot and skill moves and stuff and just super well-rounded everywhere. He could honestly play in any position, maybe aside goalkeeper, if you put him on the park, anywhere on the park, and he'd do a reasonably good job at it. I'm going to try him at centre mid, see what he's like, and I've gone and put Aouar on the bench alongside Sabitzer. Kurzawa keeps his left back spot. All right, lads, we're done. Done for this episode, and we have assembled a serious dream team. We have added Dele Alli into the mix. I had my question marks about him. Oh my God, in that last game against Burnley, he was terrific. And, of course, David Alaba playing as a centre midfielder. We'll see how that goes in the next episode, but this is it. We have our team assembled, ready to go for our run into the final season. Is it going to happen for us? Are we going to win a title? Is it going to be the Carabao Cup, which we've made the final of? Still in the FA Cup, still in the Champions League, still, of course, leading the Premier League title race as well. It could be a big season or a absolutely heartbreaking, terrible end to our season. I would rather it not be the latter. We'll find out, boys. Not too long left to go until we wrap up the Newcastle United career mode for FIFA 18. Until the next one, my name is MasterBucks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good one.